Hey guys, it's Tracy here, and I wanted to share with you guys a little um, something that I saw last night that I personally believe is something that can double, if not triple, if not quadruple your business by doing this. But before I do that, last night we had a webinar with one of the teams in Empower Network, and it was actually a combined group of teams. And they did this webinar to make an announcement, and the webinar was an hour late because there was so many people coming that it basically crashed the servers. So everybody was sitting at their computers. I know I was. I had people messaging me for an hour saying, you know, I can't get to it. The link's not working. I keep refreshing. And I'm like, keep trying, keep trying. And anyways, the servers had totally crashed, and it was an hour late getting started, okay? This is on a Tuesday night. It was supposed to start at 9, so it didn't get started till just shortly after 10, I believe. And so there was, you know, all these people, and even at that whole frustration, there was still, I think they said, there was still probably close to 2,000 people on the webinar. And so can you imagine if they hadn't had that flurry of activity with the servers crashing, there probably would have been, you know, close to 5,000 people on that webinar. But anyways, there's definitely something special happening here. And so anyways, these multiple teams got together. There's 4 different teams that merged and did this webinar together. And each person, each leader of that team shared their story, and they announced that they were combining forces to go under one umbrella, which was really cool, and I think was brilliant on their part, because what it's done is it's created so much excitement. Because when you're a part of a team, there's oftentimes you see other teams that are doing things, and sometimes you wish, oh, I wish I could be on that team, or I wish I could be on that team. And really, I mean, in anything you do in life, we should all be on the same team, and we should play team no matter what you're doing, whether you're in a totally different job, a different company, a different business, whether it's, you know, even in relationships or sports. I mean, everybody should be playing as one team, right? Because there's just so much more positive that can come out of working together as a team. And so anyways, these leaders decided they were going to join these teams together, and now anybody who's in any of those teams is now going to benefit from all the different leadership skills and styles and trainings that all those leaders have. So it's something I'm super excited about, and I'm not even on those teams, but because they're joining forces, I do get an opportunity to play in that team now too, because I was one of those people on the sideline saying, oh, you know, they're doing so many cool things over in that team, but because the leaders of those other teams play team, now I get to participate too, which is, you know, it just plugs me into that community. It can plug you into that community and be a part of this whole massive movement that's happening with Empower Network. So I just wanted to share, you know, a little bit about the power of teams, and I know that this move on their part is going to be massive. And here's just a little example. You know, as an individual, we can only do so much. We can only afford so much. We can only have so much knowledge. You know, it's an ongoing thing, but we can only have so much at one time. But when you work with someone else, or when you work with a group of people, you've now, you know, quadrupled or doubled or tripled or whatever. You've expanded that collective knowledge. You've expanded the collective use of funds. You've collected the energy. You've expanded the collected energies that create amazing things. So the power of collaboration is an amazing thing. I saw it firsthand last night, and the next few weeks and few months are really going to be explosive. So I really encourage you to take a look at what we're doing with Empower Network. What these leaders have put in place is nothing but absolutely incredible. Take a look. I'll put the link down below, and we'll talk to you guys soon.